ND-5 was a BX series droid commando who fought during the Clone Wars for the Separatist Union, and during the Imperial era he came into the hands of Jaylen vrax, where he served Jaylen as his enforcer and bodyguard. An ND would be assigned to K-Vess as security and insurance so that K doesn't double-cross Jaylen. An ND-5 was programmed to obey and serve Jaylen at his command, but had the liberties to operate alone, as a BX commando droid were top-of-the-line droids for infiltration and combat, as they did fight clones and Jedi. And ND had no problems asserting his authority and strength. He's always mentioning that he could kill K easily, and just about everyone feared the BX droid, as fighting the Empire, criminal syndicates, and pirates were easy opponents for commando droids, and ND-5 knew that. And being a survivor and product of the Clone Wars, he didn't really trust people all that much, and overall thought he was superior than a majority of people. And because ND-5 was an older model of droid, he did have his wears and tears, as he did have a ripped metal sheet across his chest, exposing internal parts. And he did need a new power core that was causing him to malfunction, and K-Vess did replace it for him, saving ND from his inevitable death and replacing the power core. K also pleaded with ND-5 to join her and run away, but the droid was programmed to follow Jaylen's orders. So much so that ND was ordered to kill K-Vess and acted on it, but K was able to use a freedom spike on ND's restraining bolt, setting the droid free from its current commands. And ND's origins are also a little dark, as he was a separatist battle droid, JX394ND5777, but ND was commissioned by Slero to kill his brother Jaylen, and Jaylen was able to place the restraining bolt, making ND his droid now. And I think ND is a great droid character. The commando droid who survived the Clone Wars and the decommission of the Separatist droid army, and he's now working as a private bodyguard, and in the Star Wars universe that's pretty cool. And I also love his perspective and viewpoints of the galaxy. ND doesn't really say Clone Wars, he says the Separatist War, and he does have more allies and notoriety on former Separatist planets like Akiva, where he was built. And ND does wield a DL-18 blaster pistol, something from the Imperial era, and I do wonder what happened to his Separatist War era blade and weapons, but ND also had his own style with his trench coat, and he is now in company with K-Vess, and I do hope to see more of ND in the galaxy and more formal battle droids within the galaxy. And I think ND-5 is a great example of Clone Wars droids being used in the Imperial era. Definitely like to see them in different eras across Star Wars as well, and ND is overall just a great character in Star Wars Outlaws, if not one of the best. And like I said, he's full of little lore bits as you play through the game, and is just overall a great character. So with that, that is ND-5, the BX Commando droid. Subscribe if you would like, and until next video, goodbye.